We are already heading into week 6. It's getting late early. And for many of us, it's kind of time to make some tough decisions regarding fantasy roster. So let's jump into that for a minute. And especially if your team is in dire straits. Let's go first with guys you got to keep who went from sleeper to stud that worked themselves into, let's say, must start.
So I'll start with my quarterback. And he's a big name, but he had a really bad year last year and he was injured for some. But I'm going to go with Dakota Prescott. Dak is looking like the Dak of old. We're a throwback Dak here. 1,356 yards passing, 10 TDs, 4 INTs, all mostly without CeeDee Lamb for the last couple weeks. A stellar passing rating of 101.1. He is carrying them into willing them 4 or 5 touchdowns. He kept them in the game against the Packers. He rolled over the Jets. A lot of that is him. Mm-hmm. He's making Ferguson and Pickens look fantastic.
Yep.
The next 5, they get very winnable games. They get the Panthers, the Commanders, well, maybe not the third one. They get the Broncos, the Cardinals, and then the Raiders.
All right. So that you mentioned Dak Prescott is excellent because one of the guys who I think went from sleeper to stud, got to keep Jake Ferguson.
Yep.
Number 1 tight end in fantasy right now. His worst week was week 1, just 7 fantasy points. Every week since then has been consistently low 20s, high teens for him. That's
last week,
excellent for a tight end.
Whatever it was, yeah.
Right. According to ESPN, he was projected to finish this season with just 598 yards and 3 touchdowns. He's already currently at 272 and 3 touchdowns already. So the uptick in his usage and production, I think you're right, could be due to CeeDee Lamb being gone, missing a couple games. But really, my last sentence here, Dakota Prescott is throwing the ball like Dak Prescott of 2019.
Agreed.
And everyone is benefited. He is a must start every week at tight end.
I could not agree more. That is a good tandem, and they're playing well, and they have a lot of winnable games going, minus the Broncos there.
Yeah.
Really, that's the only really, really good defense they see for a while. All right.